So next is the application of radiation interaction in detectors. So a number of physical and chemical effects caused by the deposition of energy along the track of the charged particles. Okay, so next you will be having the tableau column. Each of these effects can serve as the basis of the instruments designed to detect the radiation, and the examples of specific devices on each of these effects are given in the second column. So you will be having a number of instruments which are based on the radiation interactions, and they are used in the medicine either to detect or to treat. Let us see about that. So here you can see the synthesized silver halide grains in photographic emulsion. They are used as radiographic films and nuclear emulsion. Trapped charges in the crystalline materials, they are used in thermoluminescent dosimeter and memory phosphors. The damaged track in dielectric materials, they are called as the track edge films. The radioactivity induced by the neutrons, they are in activation foils. How it is detected or where it is used. Vaporized superheated liquid drop is detected using a bubble chamber, or this is the method which is used in a bubble chamber. So ion pairs in a gas, it can be ion chamber pocket dosimeter, current mode ion chamber, or Geiger-Müller tube. The mobile electron hole pairs in semiconductors, they can be silicon dioxide or coaxial germanium detectors. Prompt fluorescence in transparent materials are used in scintillation detectors. And Cherenkov radiation is used in the Cherenkov detector. Okay. Next is, let us see about the few applications in therapy. Previously we saw what are the radiations and where they are applicable or where they are used. Next, let us see a few more cases of the application. Application of tumor therapy, possibility to deposit a rather precise dose at a well-defined depth by the variation of the beam energy. Initially, they are done with the protons. Later, they are done with the heavier ions such as C12. So, they will be having high precision beam scanning. Tumor treatment is used at the Heidelberg Ion Beam Therapy Center in collaboration with two companies is shown here. Okay, this is how the therapy is done. So initially you will be having the ion beam produced, and the beam will be passed on to the people who need the treatment, and from there you will be having the therapy or the treatment. The development of the radiation detectors in the field of the nuclear and particle physics have had a terrific impact in medical imaging. Okay. So that is why the invention of CT scanners. The massive use in the high energy physics of position sensitive gas detectors of high Z and high density scintillators coupled to photomultiplier and a position sensitive photomultiplier and of solid detectors were used for last 30 years in the application of medical imaging with ionizing radiation. So ionizing radiation will be causing the images which can be detected with a photomultiplier combined with position sensitive, that is PSPMT, and a solid state detectors. The accelerated scientific progression in genetics and the molecular biology has finally generated in what is now called as the molecular imaging. There also we use the radiation aging. In this field of research presents additional challenges not only in the technology of radiation detector but more and more in the ASIC electronics. fast digital readout and parallel softwares which are now used. Let us now discuss about how the high energy physics and medical imaging development have both benefited by the cross-fertilization of research activities between the two fields and how much they will take the advantage in future. With the particular evidence to medical imaging, they are used as the use of gas scintillator and a solid state detector in digital radiology and digital mammography, clinical CT and small animal CT. So there they use the gas scintillator. The use of scintillators and PMT or PSMT is a functional imaging and in particular for molecular imaging with the PET and SPECT. That is, they are using clinical applications for breast cancer imaging and for online PET dosimetry in hardened therapy. And the impact of the novel solid state photomultipliers in medical imaging and the advent of the photomodality imaging such as PET-CT and SPECT-CT or PET-MRI. So all these are combined together and everywhere you will be having the source as the radiation. Either the effect of radiation or the effect of the secondary electrons or the cracking of the nucleus, the cracking of the nucleus into its constituent elements, all these are used for detecting and also for therapy of various diseases which occur in humans. The photon emitting or the positron emitting radionuclides employed in nuclear medicine are detected by using imaging devices, whereas simpler detection devices are used to quantify the activity for the following applications. They are used for the measuring doses of radiopharmaceuticals. They are used for performing radio tracer bioassays. They are used in monitoring and controlling of radiation risk in the clinical environment. Detectors are categorized in terms of function, the physical state of the transducers, or the mode of operations. The performance of a detector is described by the parameters efficiency, energy resolution and discrimination, and the dead time. A detector may be used to detect the single events or to measure the rate of energy deposition. So, there are various applications of radiation interaction which can be used in detection of the diseases which cannot be identified by any other means. Some detectors are usually operated by counting systems by using single channel pulse height analyzer to discriminate against the background and other extraneous events. Certain other detectors are operated as spectrometers and they use multi-channel analyzer to form an energy spectrum. The types of detectors encountered in nuclear medicine are gas-filled detectors, scintillation detectors and semiconductor detectors. The ionization detector, Geiger-Müller detector, extremity and area monitor, dose calibrator, well counter, thyroid uptake probe, angle scintillation camera, positron emission tomographic scanner, solid state personal dosimeter, intraoperative probe are examples of detectors used in clinical nuclear medicine practice. So all these are the instruments which we are using in the medical field for different applications. So here you can see that you are having a photomultiplier tube which multiplies the light and the measuring device, the projectional radiography, imaging of the hand. So X-ray generator, you will be having the X-ray detector at the end and it will have the imaging. So the GM counter and many other applications are there. So gamma ray photons, you will be having the classic simulation detector. The visible light which is coming out will be tested or measured. So there will be probes for production and measuring of the radiations which are useful in identification of the. So we have to understand about radiation. We have to plan ahead what is the limit of radiation for which application it is to be used, and we have to practice teamwork. We have to identify the team because the radiation production team will be different and the measuring team will be different. So we have to identify the team and we have to work safely for the improvement or the betterment of the human society, because radiation is nowadays not made us harm but it is made as an essential part of medicinal therapy used.